BCD. This is BCD Rats. I am so hyped for this video, y'all. This is the newest deck battle that dropped yesterday. This is my homie Mob versus the homie Tatsumaki. Mob Saga 100 versus One Punch Man. I love anime. You guys know that. Two of the best animes this past year, I believe. Season 2 of Mob with fire. Season 2 of One Punch Man, even though it took a long time, was fire. We're not gonna do the intro too long, bro. The original link to Death Battle video be in the description. Go ahead, click the thumbs up if you're bored, click the sub if you're with your family. Click the notification bell so you know what I upload first on YouTube. Comment, tell me who you think won, or if you enjoyed the video, let us know. Rock this thing, man.
There are plenty of talented people in the world, but even then, only a select few have the honor of being called prodigy.
But being a prodigy can get to one's head, or one's head, if you know what I'm saying. Because, you know, the guy who made both these characters is called one, so, yeah.
Mob, the reluctant psychic powerhouse from Mob Psycho 100.
And Tatsumaki, the fearless, ferocious Esper from One Punch Man. He's whizzing on Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who will win a death battle.
Oh man, what happened to like the original?
As a citizen of Seasoning City, you would probably be familiar with the local criminal group Claw.
Maybe even the famous sex symbol and so-called greatest sidekick of the century, Reagan.
But you probably wouldn't think twice about this plain-looking boy with a bowl cut, Shigeo Kageyama.
Long story short, he's a pretty unremarkable student of Salt Middle School. He's the kid you picked last for dodgeball. He's just sort of there, taking up space and stealing your air.
The kanji in his name can even be misread as mob, which means bland and boring.
Naturally, everybody calls him that.
So you might be surprised to learn that he accidentally took over a local gang, unintentionally founded his own cult, and is an incredibly powerful psychic warrior.
Don't get it mixed up. This isn't your typical superhero secret identity shenanigans. Bob doesn't really give a shit about any of these things. He's just out there trying to fit in by joining the Body Improvement Club, which he sucks horribly at. Oh, come on, man. Running's not that hard. Take it from me, and I've got a shotgun for a leg.
Still, when his life is in danger or his friends need protecting, Mob's psychic ability manifests as something truly phenomenal.
He's mega powerful. He might not be able to run a mile without fainting, but he totally can if he boosts his body psychically. He can fly through the air, fling objects all over the place, throw psychic energy attacks, lift giant buildings, cause city-spanning earthquakes, whip up huge twisters, and more.
He's not just an offensive powerhouse, he can mold his psychic energy around his body as a shield. While this isn't an uncommon technique in Mob's world, it's incredibly useful for him in particular, as he's one of the few psychics who can actually attack and defend simultaneously.
Like when he was fighting a bunch of evil spirits all at once. Oh,
that
talk
was
about
dope.
Weird looking. Wiz, you sure he's not just like tripping balls or something?
No, but you're kind of on the right track. These psychic powers are directly linked to emotions. The more sad, angry, rejected, and so on that you feel, the more powerful your psychic abilities become.
Hey Wiz, punch me.
What?
Punch me! I need to get really angry so I can do psychic stuff. Really? My Grant can hit harder than you. Wow, you think it'll work if I'm just so embarrassed about having a friend like you? Wow.
Yeah, he done.
Regardless, the fact that Mob's psychic powers are drawn from his emotions is a conundrum in and of itself. See, when Mob was a child, an attempt to use his powers wound up injuring his younger brother. This tragedy would scar Mob forever, terrifying him of his own ability. As a result, he suppressed his emotions for years.
But just like a needy ex, they'd still boil up in bad situations. Us readers got to see them rise with a handy percentage counter. When it hits 100%, Mob goes all out like a Super Saiyan. He can even absorb psychic...
Hold on, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back.
energy while in 100 mode.
But that's not Mob's limit, far from it. Suppressing his powers had an unprecedented effect on his psyche. His power became an entity of its own within Mob's mind, representative of his repressed self.
And when things get real bad, it takes over his body in a blind rage, or blind sadness, whatever he's feeling at the time.
In this unmeasurable state, Mob's true prowess is revealed, and it's extraordinary. His sheer psychic aptitude increases at an alarming rate, including his absorption ability.
My powers are being sucked in by Kageyama. All of the energy in the atmosphere. Are you telling me his vessel is able to handle this much?
And while he is often unconscious while his inner self takes over, his questionable state will continue trying to achieve whatever his most recent objective may be. Whether that's taking on the criminal organization Claw or confessing how he feels to his crush.
Alright, I get it. The guy's super strong. So let's figure out just how much psychic power he's got bottled up. Check this out. While smashing this ugly joke through a building, he went from 0 to kick-ass so fast he caught fire.
Taking this feat literally, to get this result, he would have to be reaching an ablation speed over 5 times the speed of sound.
Dang.
But not as fast as a bolt of lightning, which he was quick enough to catch with his shield.
That's not all. In his duel with Claw's boss, Toichiro, Mob took this huge crushing hit, scaling this massive handprint crater to a nearby building, that one, and applying the resulting fragmentation of rock. We found Mob survived an attack worth over 80 tons of TNT.
Dang.
That's small time for Shiggy. In the same fight, he psycho lifted hundreds of buildings into the air. Look at that thing! Suddenly, I have an unshakable urge to go play Katamari Damacy. Somehow, these things will make some stars.
Ahem, not only is that millions of tons of stone and concrete, but simply creating this orb pushed away the clouds.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. Guys, that's not impressive. Clouds are just fluffy balls of cotton candy. Now I hear you. I thought so too. But turns out that's not true at all. Unfortunately, to move clouds in real life, you need a freaking hydrogen bomb.
So it's
Dang.
quite impressive when on another occasion, Mob gathered all these clouds himself. By measuring the area and multiplying by average cloud density, this feat comes out to around 30 gigatons of TNT.
20
Jeez.
times the combined destructive
Yeah, bro. I think
capabilities
Mob
of
won
all
this.
the
I don't think
nuclear warheads in the world.
Tatsumaki got it.
Granted, Mob isn't all powerful. For example, once while absorbing an explosive attack, he reached a definitive limit, though he compensated by redirecting all that psychic energy into some broccoli seeds, with interesting results.
Oh man, it's gonna be hard to hide that one under the table.
In time, Mob eventually reconnected with his repressed self, fully accepting his past and his powers.
So look out, he may look like a total dork, but this is one middle schooler you don't want to try stealing lunch money from.
Okay.
Feel it. Rage. Burning in me.
100.
In a world filled with monsters and villains which threaten the survival of humanity on a daily basis, it's a stroke of luck that mankind has its fair share of saviors in the form of superheroes.
And some of these heroes are so powerful they can crush all the baddies without even laying a finger on them.
These are espers, superhumans who possess powerful psychic abilities.
And one of them is a girl named Tatsumaki. What the? Is that real? Why does she have cinnamon rolls stuck on her face?
Well, let's just say one is more well known for his excellent storytelling than, say, his art. Regardless, Tatsumaki's psychic abilities were extraordinary, even at a young age. So much so, she was taken from her family to be detained and studied at a research facility. She was 7 years old.
So, not the best childhood, obviously. Lucky for her, she got out thanks to a surprise rescue by the hero called Blast. Ooh, Blast things? I guess? No one really knows.
Either way, Blast's rescue changed Tatsumaki's life forever, and he left her with one very important lesson. When the time comes, don't expect someone to save you.
That's kinda harsh. He is supposed to be a superhero, right?
Whether it be she was inspired by his heroism or torn by his contradiction, Tatsumaki decided to take up hero work for herself. Thus, she took up the mantle, Tornado of Terror.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Doesn't that sound more like a supervillain name? And you might mistake her for one too, cause she's kind of a brat.
Well, she is the best at what she does, and she knows it. So she often seems arrogant and rude. With her psychokinesis, she often floats above her opponents, looking down on them literally and figuratively.
Her favorite thing to do is throw rocks at people. Big rocks, small rocks, rocks from outer space, doesn't matter. If it's vaguely rock-shaped, it's flying at you. But she doesn't discriminate. She's also fine throwing other things like trains, schools, people, even a giant octopus.
Not only that, but she can alter the direction of gravity, create town-spanning barriers, twist up a human body, cause magnitude 8 level earthquakes, and spin up enormous whirlwinds. Fitting for her namesake.
I want
And
Mob
that's
to
not even
win.
half of it.
but-
She's the most powerful Esper of them all.
Tatsumaki
Even
is
better
fire,
than her
though.
older sister, Fubuki.
Actually, that's her younger sister.
Wait, what? Man, anime's real confusing.
But given her past, even with her sister beside her, Tatsumaki has some serious trust issues.
She doesn't even want Fubuki to have friends. Chill out, lady. Friends are important. Right,
Dang.
Sorry, what?
Well, he had his chance.
Anyway, manipulating objects and organisms is only part of her skill set. Tatsumaki's power truly shines when it comes to precision.
Oh yeah, she's so talented, she can use her crazy mind power to have full control over television!
Yeah, sure, but that's not really what I had in mind.
Change!
Well, Tatsumaki has some level of control over a person's chi, or as it's known in traditional Chinese culture, vital life force. If she can overpower her opponent, she can use their own chi to disable or even kill them.
I'm psychic!
Against other espers, she can spiral her own energy to redirect theirs, and even suppress their powers in an instant.
Yeah, Lady Tornado can block their psychicness whenever she wants, so long as they're a weaker Esper than her, which basically means everyone. One punch man meet the one thought woman. Seriously, this chick is so powerful she pulled a meteor from outer space.
Well, while that move is pretty well known, it technically is not canon to the original source material. However, that doesn't mean it's off the table, as it turns out her other accomplishments prove she's more than powerful enough to pull it off.
Just look at her lifting up this. What am I looking at here?
Good question. Thankfully, one was kind enough to include these lovely labels identifying Z City and an underground hideout. Now, Tatsumaki is psychokinetically lifting the entire hideout, which was previously stated to reach over 1,500 meters deep. As for the city, the world of One Punch Man is based on real-life locations in Tokyo. So at the very least, we could compare Z City to a smaller district like Ginza, which consists of about 215 acres. With the size of an average building in that district in mind, and thus scaling the building to the hideout and then to Ginza, we found that Tatsumaki must be lifting over 3 billion tons of rock.
That's like lifting the entire Great Wall of China.
I'm pretty sure that's more than what
More than
Mob.
powerful enough to pull a meteor from the sky.
When the alien invader Boros attacked City A with a hailstorm of giant bullets, she was fast enough to stop them in midair and turn them back on the enemy ship. Scaling these bullets to the height of a human and gauging by the amount of damage they could cause, the bullets must have been moving 1,800 times faster than sound.
Yeah, I think
Survive an attack
I
that's
want Mom to
300
win, but I
times the Earth's
think
gravity,
some
which probably explains why she
Tatsumaki
can
go
push
in.
through crazy
Based on
G-forces while flying and
all
fighting
these
against the One
tons
Punch
of
Man himself,
lifting and
Saitama.
pushing back.
By looking at the distance they flew in such a short
Yeah,
time
if she
frame,
win, I would
they
not
were
get
likely
mad.
moving more
I
than
like both. I like
36
both.
times the speed of sound.
Which is awesome, but she still didn't win the fight.
It was actually a rather humbling experience for her, finally realizing that perhaps she isn't the most powerful person alive.
I mean, all Espers have limits, including Tatsumaki. Their psychic power drains them of energy, so they can get worn out to a point where they can't do their psycho magic for a while.
Also, she generally has to focus exclusively on either offense or defense. So when she's on the attack, her guard is lowered, something a skilled enough opponent can certainly take advantage of.
Okay, so maybe,
Also,
so
should an
maybe,
Esper like Tatsumaki suffer a serious head injury, their powers become more difficult to use.
okay, so maybe Mob will
Maybe
win
she's
this.
not quite the unstoppable goddess she thought she was. And after getting that memo, she finally loosened up a bit. She even let her sis hang out with her friends instead of throwing them into a wall or something.
Yet, at the end of the day, the idea that anyone could even hope to match the Tornado of Terror's pure psychic power seems laughable.
You disgust me. Get lost.
What's with the attitude from this lost child?
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data
This
through
nigga
all
be a good one.
possibilities.
But first, my mental powers are telling me that some of you are hungry.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery service.
Oh, I'm lost.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing, dummy? Get out of here.
Can you help me? Do you go to the middle school here?
Middle school?
Yeah.
No, your place.
Yeah.
You shouldn't use your powers on others.
You're impressive. I'll crush you in 5 seconds.
I like this, bro. Ooh. Dang. So I like how they went to like 2 beats to like this type of animation. Uh-oh.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Yeah.
What?
By the way, just so you know, this is your fault.
Yeah. That's Maul.
What?
Dang.
How easy.
Oh yeah, I forgot this before. I call it God mode. Oh, did Mom actually win this, bro?
You think you're a big shot? Try this.
Bro, I think Mom got it, bro. Oh, they're gonna hit the head. I think Mom got this.
You should pay more attention.
Oh, the mirror. Did Mom just win this? Oh, dang. Dang. Dang.
Nobody beats me.
That was dope, though. That was dope.
Whoa, that was crazy!
Oh, no,
I thought
okay.
for sure Mob would win with his sucking powers.
Yeah, I was
This
saying.
was an incredibly close match. Honestly, if we were to run through this fight 100 more
appreciate
times,
even.
Mob could reasonably
Yeah.
win 40 or so of them.
But we're not here to find out who wins 40% of
Who
the
the
time.
most.
Mob had tons of awesome abilities, which gave Tatsumaki a hard time, but she still had the stuff to pull off a win more times than not.
Right. First of all, Tatsumaki had a notable advantage when it came
Yeah.
to training and
I don't think Mom can stop a
She's a
mirror yet.
top-ranked
Not yet.
superhero who was
She didn't
trained
train
from
you,
7 years old, fighting a middle schooler who never wanted to use his powers in the first place.
She was faster too,
Yeah.
given her reaction against Boris's bullets moving over 617,000 meters per second.
Sure, Mob reacted to friggin' lightning.
But y'all gotta keep in mind, like, Mob legit, almost this close to winning majority of the time. But he don't even want to use his power. Think about after season 2, he fully like recognized that he gonna use his power for good, and in order to do that, you have to hurt the bad people. So he gonna keep learning, and he gonna keep getting pushed because they're always somebody hard to beat. So I think right now, yeah, Tatsumaki got it, but in the future, I think Mob gonna
Nah,
beat her,
that's
bro.
still technically slower.
See, a lightning bolt technically has 2 different speeds to
Like,
consider.
I'm pretty sure
First
Tatsumaki
for
got
the
like
slower leader of
a
ionized
little
air
bit
going
stuff
down, and second for the
still in her
faster
pocket,
flash
but
going up.
we know most
Given
of
that
the
Mob
stuff
was
already.
reacting to a projectile moving down towards him, this can only mean he was reacting to the leader, which moves
Especially when it's
98,000
manga.
meters per second, more than 6 times slower than Tatsumaki.
So, even though Mob had the edge of being able to attack and defend at at the same time, Tatsumaki was a lot quicker than him, so she could switch between attacking and defending fast enough to counter Mob whenever she really needed to.
Still, that alone doesn't mean Mob couldn't have eventually scored a fatal blow. All of this would mean nothing if Tatsumaki couldn't overpower Mob's absorbing shield.
His awesome power of suck!
Right. We know Mob's sucking shield had a limit given how he was forced to transfer absorbed energy into those seeds, growing a massive head of broccoli in an instant.
Yeah.
We can actually use this broccoli to get a general idea of Mob's absorbing limits. Broccoli typically requires 143 kilojoules of energy to grow 1/10 of a kilogram's worth. Scaling this giant one to the nearby buildings, we found it to be 21 million times larger than the average broccoli. This means Mob must have transferred enough energy to equate to about 1.6 megatons of TNT.
That's not enough for me.
Yeah, but how about the energy Tatsumaki used to stop and redirect those giant
What I
bullets?
ate- what I-
Those things are huge, solid shells with no explosive component.
Yep.
Given how Saitama here was able to crush one without triggering a big kaboom, and they could wipe out a whole city.
We're shown that the shells destroyed most of City A in one shot, and we can see how much damage they dealt to Boros' ship when Tatsumaki turned them around. With this data in mind, the height of Boros' ship and the already calculated bullet speed, we determined the energy she displayed here must have equaled at least 470 gigatons of TNT.
Way more than Mob's big cloud feet, and more than enough to shatter his shield all at once. Tatsumaki was just too damn powerful, and it's not like Mob could absorb giant rocks thrown at him either.
Certainly, Mob's unique powers were generally passive and defensive, whereas Tatsumaki's were better suited to precision strikes and deadly blows. Once Mob's barrier was
I'm not
down,
mad.
she had plenty of
Like,
options for wrapping things up.
they
Whether it be
gave a
blocking
perfect
his
good
psychic
reason,
power,
like,
controlling
I was
his
kind of
chi,
worried
or
how
simply
Mob was
crushing him
stopping
herself.
me.
And her powers weren't dependent on her feelings, so she was always at full strength, no matter what the situation was.
Mob certainly had the
It
skill
was
and
dope,
ability
though.
to put up an incredibly close fight, but Tatsumaki's experience, speed, and power put an end to this prodigious battle.
Yeah.
She just had the experience she
If
needed.
he would have stopped at
The
me, that
winner
would be
is
GG.
Tatsumaki.
I like that.
Hey, thanks for watching this
What's
episode of
next?
Death Battle. If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link down below, and you can check out more of our stuff right over there.
You can't have a death battle season without
Deadpool.
Deadpool, right?
Deadpool, right?
Hey, Boomstick.
Yeah, Wiz.
I think I might know a way to get rid of Deadpool once and for all.
Let's kill Deadpool. Deadpool versus the Mask. And
This
and
episode-
comes out this year, this the same month. Ooh, I don't think the Mask could do it though, homie. Deadpool's immortal. I don't think he can do it. I don't know. We're gonna see, guys. Anyway, it was a great battle. Y'all don't want to wrestling, click the thumbs up button. Comment, tell me who you think Tatsumaki deserve it and Masa won. Ultimately, I think I wanted my homie Maul to win because I love Maul. I also like talking on Maki, but like it's understandable because once they talk about her bringing down the meteor, I'm like, I don't think, and in order for a meteor to come like to break our orbits, though, that take a lot of energy. So I knew that would be the deciding factor. But like I said, that mirror never came, he would have won. But yeah, man, like I said, click the sub button you want to join family. Click notification bell so now I'll upload my videos first. Follow me on Twitter for this on channel. And share with all your family and friends. I just got hired as a job, so hopefully I get better equipment, recording equipment and gaming equipment. I'm gonna try like use this channel to do both record reaction and video game gameplay. And then maybe when I get enough following that I know that it would support both channels, I will probably cut them, like separate them, make two channels. But right, that's my vision for next year. Yeah, man. See y'all next video, man. Peace. If it wasn't for that darn meteor, bro.
Eagle double G. Top dog, bite them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up.